So variables. Vary just means change. Able just means able to. So when we're talking about variables, we're talking about things that are able to change. For example, Joey has $5, but Brenda has $3 more than Joey. Now, Brenda is going to say, you know what? I'm in a competition with that crazy Joey guy. I always want to have more than him, so I will always make sure I will always have $3 more than Joey. Psychological issues she has. So Joey says, well, I don't have $5 anymore. I have $8. Then she'll say, all right, I now have $11. Joey says, well, I got a job and they paid me $2 more, so I have $10 now. Well, fine, I have $3 more. Now I got $13. So Brenda is always making sure she has $3 more than Joey. Now you'll notice, what is always, this is what we call comparing and contrasting. What is always the same? 3. The 3 always stays the same. What is always changing? Joey's money. So Brenda's money is dependent on what Joey makes. So if Joey changes, she will be able to change as well. So we would say, then Brenda's like, I will always have $3 more than Joey. So it doesn't matter what Joey has, we'll call it J. Whatever it is, I'm going to add 3 to it. Here's our variable. So you can make up any number. You could say 5. You can say 10. You can say 20. But she always wants to have $3 more. Yes, ma'am. If I were to write this, say we'll call this Joey and Brenda. We'll go over it as a table. Joey had $8. Brenda would have 11. Joey would have $10. Brenda would have 13. Joey had $12. Brenda would have 15. What if Joey had $17? How much would Brenda have? $20. All right, 20. So when you write it as a table, usually this number up here, we call that the input. Because we need to have this number before we can get this answer. They call this the output. Comprende? So so I make up a number here. I got to put this number in, 26. How would I get my answer? Add 3, which is 29. Because we know our formula is just Joey plus 3, yes? Now we can work backwards. What if Brenda had $60? What does that mean Joey had? 57, because you had to work backwards. When you work backwards, you do the opposite. So, but the thing is, she depends on him there. Here's my input. We'll call that N. And our output we'll call M. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's say we have some answers like 8. 3 becomes a 10. 10 becomes a 17. My question is this: can you figure out what these numbers will be and then figure out a formula or a variable? Oh, if you look at this, to go from here to here, looks like you have to add 7, yes? Well, what's 3 plus 7? 10. Somebody else, what's 10 plus 7? 17. Ooh, and that's a 17. Oh, good. So we have our formula. To figure out M, all we do is get N, and then do what? Add 7. That's our little, we'll call it, our formula is right here. To figure out M, you get your N, then add 7. So what is this M going to be? What is this one going to be?
14.
What is this one going to be?
11.
What is this one going to be?
13.
What is this one going to be?
16.
What is this one going to be?
12. 14.
All right, there we go. And you can even see a pattern. If you go back to yesterday's assignment, we can find a pattern. It's all going up by 1. So you could look at these and say, oh, I don't even need to know the +7. I see all the numbers are going up by 1. So that's another way you could do it too. All right. That's all there is to that. You're just basically finding the patterns like you did before, and then you're just going to plug it into a table and maybe come up with a formula like I did here. Any questions on that? All righty, dighty, lemon spritey. We hope you enjoyed today's lesson. There will be many more like it in days to come. But in the meantime, if you'd like to see a previous lesson, you might like this one. My last lesson is right here. If you'd like to see more and get notifications, please subscribe right here. Thumbnail, that's right.